Imagine giving your money to a group of elite investors, people who don't just buy stocks, but use advanced strategies, bet against markets, and try to make money, whether prices go up or down. Sounds powerful, right? That is basically what a hedge fund does. Let's make this simple. Imagine a group of wealthy investors. They all pool their money together. Instead of investing on their own, they hire a professional manager, someone with experience, strategy, and a plan. That pool of money is called a hedge fund at its core. A hedge fund is just an investment fund where money from investors is managed by experts with the goal of making high returns. But here's where it gets interesting. Unlike normal investing, hedge funds use aggressive and advanced strategies. Most regular investors do simple things: buy stocks, hold them, and hope they go up. Hedge funds? They go way beyond that. They can short sell, which means they can profit when prices go down. They can borrow money to make bigger bets. They trade everything: stocks, currencies, commodities, even complex financial instruments. Now imagine two investors again. One invests normally, buys stocks, and waits. The other invests in a hedge fund. The market crashes. The first investor loses money because stocks are falling. But the hedge fund? It had positions that profit from falling prices. So while others are losing, it might actually be making money. Now here's something interesting. The word hedge means to protect. Originally, these funds were designed to reduce risk by balancing different positions. But today, many hedge funds focus more on maximizing returns. Now here's the catch. Not everyone can invest in hedge funds. They're usually limited to wealthy investors because they require large amounts of money and involve higher risk. Now here's the truth. Hedge funds can make huge profits, but they can also lose big because their strategies are complex and sometimes risky. This is why hedge funds are seen as powerful, but also dangerous. So in the simplest way, a hedge fund is a pool of money managed by professionals using advanced strategies to try and make high returns. So the real question is, would you trust experts to manage your money using strategies you don't fully understand? Because that's exactly what hedge fund investors do. If you want to understand how money, markets, and big investors really work, subscribe to the channel, because once you understand this, you start thinking like the people at the top.